Unveiling the mysteries of human behavior. We as humans are highly influenced by the presence and actions of others. We tend to conform to the behaviors and expectations set by our social groups. This can include following fashion trends, adopting certain beliefs, or making choices based on the influence of our peers. Imagine a scenario where a group of friends decides to try a new restaurant in town. Even if one member initially had a different preference, they might conform to the group's choice due to the influence and desire for social acceptance. Our emotions have a significant impact on how we behave. Emotions like fear, joy, anger, and sadness can trigger specific responses and influence our decision-making. For instance, fear can lead to avoidance or defensive behaviors, while joy can motivate us to seek similar experiences. If a person receives an unexpected gift from a loved one, their emotional response of joy and gratitude may motivate them to reciprocate with a heartfelt gesture or act of kindness. We have a tendency to form habits, which are automatic and repetitive behaviors acquired through frequent repetition. Once a habit is established, it becomes ingrained and can be challenging to change or break. Understanding how habits are formed and employing strategies to modify or replace unwanted habits can lead to behavior change and personal growth. After consistently going for a morning run for several weeks, a person may develop a habit of exercising without consciously thinking about it, as their behavior has become automatic and ingrained. We have the ability to learn through different types of conditioning. Classical conditioning involves associating a neutral stimulus with a naturally occurring response, which eventually leads to the neutral stimulus eliciting the same response. Operant conditioning, on the other hand, uses rewards and punishments to reinforce or discourage certain behaviors. These processes shape our behavior and how we respond to various stimuli. Think of a dog that salivates upon hearing a bell ring. This response, established through classical conditioning, occurred when the bell was consistently associated with receiving food, creating an automatic association between the bell and salivation. Our behavior is often driven by underlying motivations. These motivations can be internal, such as personal satisfaction, or external, such as rewards or recognition from others. Understanding what motivates individuals is essential in predicting and influencing their actions. A student who studies diligently for an exam is motivated by the desire to achieve a high grade, extrinsic motivation, or personal satisfaction and intellectual growth, intrinsic motivation. Our behavior is strongly influenced by the culture we belong to and the social factors around us. Culture shapes our beliefs, values, and norms, which in turn influence how we behave. Social factors, such as our family, friends, and societal expectations, play a significant role in shaping our behavior and interactions with others. Cultural norms and values play a significant role in shaping behavior. In some societies, it is customary to greet others with a handshake, while in others, a bow or kiss on the cheek is the socially acceptable behavior. Our thinking processes are susceptible to biases that can affect our decision-making. For example, confirmation bias leads us to favor information that supports our existing beliefs, while availability heuristic makes us rely on readily available information rather than considering a broader range of possibilities. Anchoring bias makes us heavily rely on the first piece of information we encounter, even if it may not be the most accurate or relevant. When presented with news articles about a controversial topic, individuals tend to gravitate towards sources that align with their pre-existing beliefs, selectively favoring information that confirms their own perspective, confirmation bias. With breaking down human behavior to its core, there is only one question that remains. Who are you? You'll have to answer this question to and for yourself, as you are the only one who is the master of your life. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we would like to send out a special thanks to Leela, who inspired and asked us to do this video. Thank you, Leela, and thanks for watching.